What's up, world? Welcome to a new episode of the BrandonJaneauShow. As you already know, brand ambassador of Urban Boulevard. If you like this hack or anything they have on their website, Urban Boulevard, BLVD .us, go and use the code Brandon.30 for 30% off. If you like this hat and anything else on the website, buy it. Use the code. Helps me out a lot because I get pretty much percentages off that. So if you like something, you like it, and you buy it, use the code Brandon.30. So that uh so let's get into it. Man. So um so today um picking up my mom from work and out of nowhere, just randomly she says, um just randomly she's like I didn't know my name, my first name. I didn't know she didn't know her first name was Andrea until like the first grade because her dad, my grandpa, will always call her Sally, and I was like, okay, that's kind of funny. I don't know what that has to do with me, but okay, cool. I didn't know what that meant, but then so we were talking, and I was like, you didn't know your name was Andrea to the first grade? She's like, no, I didn't know. And I was like, which got on the subject of me, pretty much. Eventually, they get on the subject of me, and I was like, so what? Really? Like, why would y'all name me Brandon? Like, I didn't, I didn't understand that. I didn't. I was like, I listen. If you know anything about me, I've said it before, but I've never really dived into it a lot. Um, I really, when I was younger, didn't like my name. I think I've said it enough. I think I've said it before, but I've never really dived into it. I didn't like my name. I didn't like my name Brandon at all. I felt like it was plain. It was generic as shit. I thought that didn't really mean anything. Like it's Brandon. Who? Like okay. Every Brandon and also every Brandon I had ever seen or met with my name was white. So I'm assuming, oh, this is a white boy's name. Like I can't deal with. I can't do this. And and the only Brandon also was Brandy, the singer. So I've never met any Brandon at that time that was a black kid, like me. Um, I'm lying. I did actually. I was in preschool with a black Brandon before. So yeah, but yeah, man. And shout out to you by the way. I don't know where you at, but shout out to you. Um, but yeah, man. I remember like that, and I was like, yo, I've never liked my name. And I've heard the stories about like how my name came to be, like why, like my mom, my dad. This is how fucked up this is, by the way. My mom and my dad make a bet on the World Series, and and my mom, I guess, chose Toronto, and my dad chose Philly. And because I checked today, I was like, who the fuck played in the World Series in 1993? Because I'm born in '94, January 31st, 1994. And so I'm like, who the fuck played in the World Series? And come to find out, it was Toronto and the Philadelphia Phillies. If you know anything about that series, if you know anything about that series, you know Joe Carter hit the game-winning home run that ended the series. Joe Carter, the same person that's on Drake back to back that he did against Meek, and he's jumping up and down and shit. Yeah, that's how my name. So all that stems from me having now the name Brandon. I'm saying all that to say this. I know it sounds random as fuck. Like I just started off talking and shit, but it has a real reason why I've started it off like that because I wanted to talk about this a little bit, and I didn't know when I was gonna get into it, but I wanted to talk about it eventually. And because I had a whole different mindset coming into this episode, and I was gonna talk about something completely different, but I was like, nah, fuck that. I want to talk about this because it kind of makes sense, like so we were talking and we were talking about like how I say my name, and I was like, yo, I say my name Brandon. My mom was like, no, it's Brandon. It's Brandon. I'm like, huh? And it goes to people saying it however they want to say it. But again, it goes back to me saying I never liked my name in the first place, so I didn't really care that my name was whatever because I didn't like my name in the first place. I'm saying all that to say this. At the end of the day, I didn't like my name because I thought it was generic. I thought it was lame. I thought, like I said, I didn't really know that many black Brandons in the world, Brandons in the world, and I didn't know that many. So every Brandon I ever saw was like a white guy. Like I was like, okay, that's weird. And I remember this movie, I think Boys Don't Cry or some shit, and Hilary Swank was playing Brandon in the movie, and I was like, this shit is just weird. And so it's kind of like funny that I didn't like my name for so long when I was a kid, and I've grown up and kind of like respect it a little bit more and more because I think as I've gotten older, um, my name in a sense has grown on me. There's a reason for it though. It's a reason why my name has actually grown on me. Um, I think because I've kind of understood that my name does fit me. It fits me. It does. Um, Even though I felt like it was plain, it was generic, it didn't make any sense at first. As I've gotten older, I've realized I am Brandon, but in a sense of like, I'm gonna make my name whatever I want to make my name because that's the main thing. The name fits me because I'm making it fit me. I'm turning it into a positive thing. When we all pass, people will talk about the last name. Everybody talks about the last name, but your first name matters just as much as your last name. And I think my name fits me for some apparent reason. It fits me. Um, you know, I'm not the first Brandon, first black Brandon ever, but it kind of makes sense for why it's my name. Even if it did come off of a bet. um, Still gotta ask my dad and my mom always they got the same kind of story in a sense because they're like, yeah, we betted on the World Series, and I was like, okay, but then like my dad says he named me, my mom says she named me. It's just like okay, but at the end of the day, my name is such a plain name, but it's what you make your name. I've learned that as I've gotten older. It's what you make it. It's just like the journey you're on in life. It's what you make it. You know what I'm saying? Your name is a part of that. And yeah, I might be Brandon, but at the end of the day, that name is gonna the name is the start of a legacy in a sense to me. You know, maybe maybe we'll be up in lights in one day. Maybe it will be seen around the world and people will remember it. But I start the work. I have to create this journey. I have to push it. And my name fits me. You know what I'm saying? Like it does fit me in a sense for what I thought the name was. It's not what the person is, and the person makes the name. It makes the name last. It makes the name become something. And I love my middle name, but I don't think it was saying it was he'll have the same impact if I named this if my first name was Jeremiah, like the Jeremiah Janu Show, it would have been weird as fuck. Like I had like too many J's. I don't like it. Like it's like it's like, and it would have made me feel like okay, like it's cool, but it's not as standoutish as a Brandon in a sense, because Brandon is kind of a little bit standoutish. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that many Brandons in the world like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all different spellings and shit. And mine is kind of unique in a sense because it is the way it is. You know what I'm saying? At the end of my name is Don. Anybody knows Don's. You know. But a Don, is a leader. He's a godfather in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, it's how I make my name. Brand. This is what it is. My podcast is a brand. It creates the next legacy. It creates a legacy in a sense. It's my journey on life, and eventually, this brand will become something that I can't even explain anymore. And I'm looking forward to that. On Ever since I've started my podcast, I've been on a soul searching journey in a sense. Why am I here? Why am I pushing myself so hard? What is next in a sense? I always feel that way. But on also feels like I'm on something special in a sense. And then run, I mean, and then ran. Ran is I ran for myself a long time. I never wanted to figure out who I was or anything like that. Never pushed myself. I felt like I was gonna always be alone in a sense. Still am, but not as alone as I make it seem. But I feel like everything I've done in life, good, bad, positive, whatever, it's created this. It's created some sense of acceptance in my mind for where I'm going next. My name is a part of that. So even though when I was younger, I never really liked it and I didn't understand it. I always wanted my first name to be my middle name because I thought Jeremiah was different in a sense. But as I've gotten older, I am Brandon. I'm Brandon Jeremiah Janu. I am not anything else. I make my name stand out. The person, the man that I want to be, the man I'm going to be, that means more. Still wouldn't name my name if I have a son. Still wouldn't name him Junior because that should just be weird. But I don't like. I'm not one of those bye bye to Junior rules. Fuck that. No, 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 no. I want you to have your own name, have your own life, have your own mindset. I want you to think that you gotta be living up to my name. That's stupid. I don't like that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I'm proud of my name as I've gotten older. Um, there's not that many more things I can truly um, account for in life other than my name. My name is all I got. I don't have money. I don't have fame, anything like that. My name is all I got. And like I said, I make my name stand out. What I decide to do, I make my name stand out. So that's why this podcast means so much. I've always said I did this podcast. I named it after me because if I didn't name it after me, what the fuck was I gonna name it after? And that's the main reason why my name matters so much because through all my trials and tribulations in life, I'm still standing. That's what this Brandon does. Can't speak for a lot, but I can tell you for this one, he fights. He understands that life's not fair. But what you gonna do? You gonna bitch, moan, and complain all day, or you gonna stand on your two and fight with what you want? So yeah. Uh, yeah. You guys enjoyed this episode, and talk to you soon.